So now we're gonna move in and we're gonna talk about something called red chocolate. This is European chocolate, the finest quality European chocolate in a giftable, but it has a surprise. There is no sugar added. That's right. No sugar added. These are beautiful truffles in either the coconut or the macadamia nut. You can have them delivered in November or December. We can't deliver them now, it's too hot out. Chocolate would melt, we all know that. These are holiday diamonds in the rough, because you can see they are shaped like diamonds. Carrie Miletto is our special guest. She's gonna come out and explain all the details, but listen, this diamond is definitely a girl's best friend.
We can do it just like that.
Oh yes. There it is.
Ring finger.
The ring. There's my diamond ring. I will take that. Oh yeah, there it is. That is amazing.
A delectable diamond, I like to say.
With no sugar added.
That's right.
And Red has brought many different things here at HSN.
Yes.
But this is the first time that, I mean, you get a holiday stocking, 4 boxes, 16 individually wrapped high-end European chocolate truffles.
It's the perfect gift. You can break it up and make it 4 separate gifts, and then you still have the stocking, or you can just pop them right into. So if you have like a person that you get a stocking for each year, this is really gonna set you up like easy. All you have to do is just wait for it to ship to you and just pick the ship date. But each box is gonna have 4 diamonds individually wrapped. So I'm gonna show how it's gonna come. So inside the box, it's individually wrapped, but this is what it looks like when you take it out. And I love to take Red, and I love to do this with it because it glistens. And here's the reality. I always talk about Red being your moment of elegance. So whether this is just a gift you're gonna get early for yourself, or whether this is something you're gonna give to someone else, the presence of how it shows up is huge. And we eat with our eyes. So I think when you open this right, and you just go, that's beautiful, then you eat it. Our truffles are made, the bottom part is made first, and then, and I'm gonna try to maybe cut into one to see how good I can get it. Then the filling is put in inside. So the filling you're choosing either coconut or you're choosing our macadamia, which also has hazelnut in it, just so you know, it's so good. And then the tops are put on. These are done by hand. This is a hand process. So when you are getting these, you are getting something truly handmade, non-GMO. We use the top quality milk for the milk, but we also use our cacao beans come from the Côte d'Ivoire region, which is in Africa area. But what's interesting about that is the top place to get a really good bean. We do not cut corners. Everything you are having here, if you've ever had the difference, I think we were talking about traveling.
Oh, absolutely. And my parents lived in Europe for many, many years.
There you go.
And in Europe, they won't even let some chocolates from certain parts of the world, like America, they don't call it chocolate because we have a different legal standard for how much actual chocolate is in it, as opposed to, you know, there's other ingredients like sugar and milk and things like that. In order to even call it chocolate, it has to have a different, look at that hazelnut.
So
it's gorgeous.
So notice, it's a lot of filling. We are definitely making sure, so when you pop into it, you'll hit the outside first, which is this creamy milk chocolate, and then it's gonna do like a pop. It's gonna pop in your mouth, and then all of a sudden you're into that absolutely indulgent filling. So that's the macadamia with hazelnut. Here is what the coconut looks like inside. So the coconut, super creamy, super delicious. If you are a coconut lover, you just go pop, and then it's just coconut all throughout. It takes you to like the island.
How do they do it and not do sugar?
Okay, so
that's like, $1 million question, right?
How do you do it? I know, I said it's like a world's premier no sugar added chocolate, and we really truly are, and people are really starting to find out about us. You have started to find out about us with our grab and go bars. It was a 5-year process. This was master chocolatiers that worked for 5 years to come up with a recipe, because you and I all know, if you try to get a no sugar added chocolate, it's like not a good experience, right? You're just no, you know, all the different weird tastes, it just isn't not smooth, it's not great. That is not the case here. We work super hard to make sure you would not know the difference, and nor would anyone that you're going to gift it to. So I think this is great if you're on keto, if you're doing Weight Watchers, if you're looking for something non-GMO, if you're looking for something kosher, gluten-free. All you gluten-free people out there, my husband's gluten-free, so I know that you go, oh, thank goodness. You can buy this for a gluten-free person. Do know, of course, the nut version does have nuts in it, and then you have coconut on the other side.
Right. And you know, I will say that I try to do 99% gluten-free. It's so hard to avoid gluten in everything.
I know.
I was told that I should not eat gluten.
Okay,
And I tell you, I found it extremely difficult.
It's difficult.
And there's gluten in things that I wouldn't even occur to me that there's gluten in. You know, like soy sauce or like all these things that you're like, what? There's gluten in that? Looks like you have to do that. So I love that it's gluten-free, but you know, sugar-free. But I want you to not think of. I want you to just think about European luxury chocolate. If you've ever been to the mall and they have that store where you get one piece and it's $6, this is 16 pieces for $24.99, and it comes with the stocking. So you can send this to anyone across the country, and it's absolutely free. And we will deliver it at the end of November for holiday, for the beginning of December. We'll ship it at the end of November, and obviously we can't ship it now because it's so warm all around the country. True chocolate will melt. If it's made of other things, if they say this chocolate won't melt when we ship it, let me tell you right now, it ain't chocolate.
That's right, that's right.
It ain't chocolate.
There are no palm oils here. There are no palm oils. So you know when you get like that waxy or that kind of like weird grittiness or anything, that is not the situation here. This is absolutely melt in your mouth deliciousness. If you're gifting this to someone, feel extremely confident that they are going to love it. The last time we had the truffles, it was like so fast that they went, because where else can you get a diamond in chocolate?
By the way, those are huge. You're getting 16 of them.
Look at this.
I've had truffles at chocolatiers in Paris.
Yeah.
They are a third of that size.
I'm telling you. And each one, I'm looking at the things, so it says 90 calories for 2 servings, so that's about 45 calories. I'm gonna tell you, one, if you pop one, and you can tell just in my hand how large that is. That is
very
really
satisfying.
Very satisfying. And if you come down here, this is how many 16 is. So you're getting 4 boxes. Each box has 4 of them in it, individually wrapped. So it's nice because you can eat them when you're ready for them. It's not like, you know, so it's not like you have to feel rushed or anything like that. But that's 16 of them, and you're also getting the stocking to put them in. So this is a perfect gift. Just get ahead of yourself.
Well, also,
that's what we're trying to help you.
If you have your list of holiday, you could check a lot of people off the list, and it'll just arrive. It's like having a personal assistant who's doing all your gift giving for you, and it's under $25. So that is an amazing deal. Free shipping and handling. You're getting 16 premier European chocolates sent, and somebody's going to get this gift, and they're going to call you, and they're going, "That is so sweet you thought of it, but sadly I can't eat it because I'm not eating sugar." And then you say, "I know you're not eating sugar. That's why I got you something that does not have sugar in it." And they're going to be like, "No way." And you're going to be like, "Way." Do you like the way I acted that out? I'm having a conversation because I think when somebody gets this and they're like, "Why would they get me this? I can't have it. It's the ultimate luxury."
Yeah.
And then when they find out it's just for you, I think that's so personal and caring.
Absolutely.
I really do.
And they're excited because it tastes so good. I just ate this one, you guys, and it's just like she's talking. And
I had a box of them before I came out here. They were so good. I shared them with my producer and Jules, who works, so was one of our producers here also. They're just delicious, everybody. I mean, we have them in the hallway, like we have all these tables wheeling out, and there's signs on it. Do not eat these. We need these for air.
Don't touch
because
them.
Everybody who works here wants to dip into these tables, I'll tell you.
Every time Red comes back, we're like, "Red chocolate's back." Everybody's so excited.
Everybody's so excited. So, Carrie, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I know that we've got, do we have more stuff? Is that it?
That's it for today.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna like be hanging around.
I know. All right.
Whatever falls
have
off
some
the table.
Wine. Have
I
some
will.
Of that wine. It
Sounds
really
good.
good. Yeah. All right. Let me show you. So I remember the first cruise I ever went on with my daughter. I went to the islands and I got a